Good Tuesday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Cold air is moving through the interior and working its way southward. As that combines with a stronger storm across the Gulf of Alaska at 986 millibars, moisture is moving into the northern and eastern parts of the Gulf, and that will create a wintry mess for parts of southeastern Alaska that have been pretty cold in recent weeks. Winter weather advisories will begin for a large part of the central and eastern interior. We'll start up north with that area, as blowing winds will likely create wind chill values as low as 40 to 45 below. A few places in the eastern sections of the interior, including Eagle and 40-mile country, may be looking at additional couple inches of snow, but nothing too spectacular in the coming 24 hours or so. The focus should really be on southeast with winter storm watches and warnings, including a blizzard warning that's up for the Taya Inlet and the Klondike Highway. That'll start up around early Wednesday morning around 5 o'clock and go into the afternoon around 4. Some places could be looking at as much as 24 inches of snow, especially across the higher terrain of southeastern southeast Alaska. The places like Hyder and the Misty Fjords region will be looking at stronger winds, those up to 25 miles per hour coming in from the west and northwest. Again, a winter storm warning posted for your area. The very latest information for southeast weather can be found at weather.gov/Juneau. Be sure and check in with that if you haven't in the recent hours or even days. Wednesday afternoon shows colder air continuing to work across the interior, mainly from east to west, and for areas that are not seeing additional snowfall coming from clouds, blowing and drifting snow may become a problem, with gusty winds there continuing through Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday night. Colder, stronger high pressure working into the northern parts of the Yukon will keep that strong gradient of pressure across south central and southeastern Alaska, and that will keep the snow flying, especially across the northern half of southeast. And there will be a pretty sharp cutoff between types of precipitation across the northern sections of the Panhandle and the southern areas, some places seeing mainly rain, and many areas, including Juneau and points north, looking at an opportunity for some heavy snow. North and easterly winds will move across Bristol Bay. That means some areas of fog a little bit farther out to sea, but a relatively stable and colder weather pattern for the YK Delta, parts of the Seward Peninsula, and even the Aleutians, looking at some pockets of fog and areas of light rain and drizzle, mainly along and south of the Aleutian chain. Most of the Gulf will start to quiet down there as a wave of low pressure sits just offshore of Kodiak Island. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder. Join us online anytime at weather.gov.